I told you I was going to show you how to make 5-minute desserts. So we're going to start with 5-minute donuts. Yep, you can make donuts at home that taste just like Krispy Kreme by using biscuit canned dough. So any type of biscuit can, get the cheap, like this is like Value City, but get the just cheap regular plain donuts, regular plain biscuit dough. It makes really good donuts. What you're going to do is you're going to spread them out right here, lay it on a cookie sheet, and you're going to use a top. Top from anything. It can be a water bottle top. I'm using Aunt Jemima top. You just want to rinse it out, wash it real good, punch the holes. Show them how you do it, Jalen. You can do it at home with your kids. It's lots of fun. How to make desserts at home with your kids. You're just going to take the top, punch a hole in the center, and lift the donut up and pop the hole out. It's that quick. You're going to do it with all your donuts. Once you take the holes out, these are going to be separate. You can do as many cans as you want depending on how many people you have or how many guests you have. So you take your donut rings, and real quick, you should have some oil prepared. Take your donut rings, you're just going to throw them in the oil and let them start to frying. Just like that. You should only fry for maybe, I don't know, 30 seconds or so on both sides, just depending on how hot your oil is. While he's doing, while the donuts are frying, we'll come over here and we'll make the icing. So Jalen, you keep eye on those donuts. Icing, you just need a little bit of powdered sugar, maybe about 1/4 cup, and about 2 tablespoons of butter. Get yourself a scoop of Cool Whip for some thickening. And if you need maybe like a teaspoon of milk, not much because it'll be a little bit too soupy. We don't use a lot of milk, but when I do, I get a little bit of organic. Just a little splash of milk. You're gonna incorporate all of those. This is gonna make a delicious buttercream icing that's just like Krispy Kreme donuts, but at home. I use the Cool Whip to make it a little bit fluffier, a little bit thicker. If you don't have Cool Whip, it's okay. Just use a little bit of butter. Don't melt the butter, just soften it to room temperature. It'll still have the same thickness and buttery taste. All right, this is the icing. And we're gonna start flipping the donuts. Now I should have my fork. Come on over here, honey. Take a look at these donuts as I flip them over. See how they're cooking? Boy, time to make the donuts. They are frying and they look delicious. Now you can use any type of oil you want. I like to use coconut oil. I like to melt down this coconut oil. I use coconut oil. You can use canola oil. Canola oil is not as bad as vegetable oil. So we're gonna take these donuts out. The other icing I want to use is going to be cinnamon sugar. Those always taste good on the balls. Alrighty. See how easy that is, you guys? Look at that. Beautiful. Donuts for the kids right at home. Didn't have to leave. Didn't have to go nowhere. This oil you're going to reuse because it's clean oil. Tomorrow we're going to be making buttermilk fried chicken, so you want to stay tuned because I'm going to reincorporate this oil and reuse it for tomorrow. Alrighty, get my last ball out. Then I'm going to drop my other 2 big donuts in. As you can see, they expand pretty big. Let me get a little paper plate because nobody here likes to do dishes. You're going to put your donuts down. You're going to grab your icing. Look how golden brown those are. Those look really good. You want to let them cool for a few minutes if you can. Don't just bite right into them. This is your icing. You can just take that and just drizzle that on top. I don't care what kind of company you have. Everybody likes donuts. This is like a crowd pleaser. They're messy, they're ooey, they're gooey. Some icing on this one. It turns into like a Krispy Kreme glaze. And I'm just putting this on sloppily. But When you get done with this, I like to top ours with a little bit of cinnamon. Oh yeah, and for your icing, if you're the type of person that doesn't like the buttercream, but you just want a vanilla flavor, go ahead and get some vanilla extract and put a few drops in there. Or you can just do the butter. Or you can do both. It's up to you. Got me a little bit of cinnamon and sugar, about 2 tablespoons. That's for the balls. And of course, for the donuts, you can add sprinkles. There you have it.
More sprinkles.
You want more sprinkles?
Yes.
You want more icing too?
No, just more sprinkles.
Okay. Is that enough sprinkles for you?
Yes, thank you.
Alrighty. Why don't you be my first taste tester? Since you're telling me how many sprinkles I need to put on here. Go ahead and grab that donut. I got you.
Wow, the consistency is real nice. It's soft.
All right. All right,
Wow.
Grandpa.
That's good. That's really good. Wow. Tastes like a donut.